We're already live right now.
We are live right now?
Yeah, I think.
Oh, gosh.
Or, yep.
How's my hair look?
Fine.
Hey, let me figure here. No, I'm just kidding. How's it going, everybody? We're live again. So, first edition of Summer Edition. Our first episode of Summer Edition.
Some people.
Why? What would...
Some people, it's not summer to them.
I know, but it's still Summer Edition, whether or not it's summer. Summer's like next week for more people, and then the week after for more people.
Is it the season of summer right now?
It is, yeah. I think summer start. No, it's not. It's still spring.
So,
It starts June 21st, right? Pretty sure spring starts June 21st.
No, summer.
That's summer. Summer solstice.
So it's spring edition.
Spring edition. Spring it sprung a long time ago, man.
Yeah.
I gotta get back to. Oh yeah, we're not doing comments. So, yeah. Did I tell you why we're not doing comments anymore?
What time you went live with Trisha?
Yeah. We got heckled, so that was fun. So, sorry guys. One guy ruined it for everybody. If you wanna comment, you can text me or Kobe. If you have questions during or while we're live, you can go ahead and text us. You can send. I'll pull up Twitter or Facebook, and you guys can reach us there too. So
if you really have dying questions.
If you really have a dying question, not kidding. I mean, that'd be some fun interaction too. So, yeah. So how's your summer going so far, Kobe? It started Friday. Not productive.
Mm-hmm.
Why?
Because it's summer. I mean, like the first couple of days, I was working for however long summer is or during school is, and so now I'm done. I'm taking my time.
Just biding your time.
How's your summer?
I'm on an eternal summer.
I know. Well,
Yeah. I mean, my summer's good. It's busy. I realize how little free time I have this summer.
Yeah.
So I'm taking classes on top of everything we're doing for youth group. Everything I'm doing for you guing doing it for you, Kobe. Yeah. Anytime, man. Yeah. So we got packed summer. You guys didn't get one of our cool little calendars. Should pick one up. I'll have them again on Sunday for you. I'm going to have them during the morning service too, so your parents can pick them up. But I would love if you guys knew what was going on too. Next thing coming up is the Glow Ultimate.
Yeah, that's coming up next Friday.
Yeah, a week from tomorrow. I ordered 800 glow sticks.
Oh my God.
You think that's gonna be enough? No.
Hopefully not. Hopefully there's so many people that we just
we run out of glow. Everyone gets one. Everyone.
Oh, it's
800 people wouldn't fit at Heron Park.
No, we'd have to relocate.
Yeah.
Or just make it you have to hop over the fence or something to
Oh gosh, I couldn't facilitate 800 people worth of games.
Now with 3 adults.
Yeah. Well, and it's to have 800 people. I mean, you're thinking 20 people per game to have a good game, 10 on 10.
Do a tournament, I guess.
Gosh, you got
2 games going at once.
So you'd have 80 teams, and so you'd have 40 games going at the same time.
Yeah, but not.
That would be nuts. No, that would be a week-long tournament.
Yeah, I don't know if you got 40 games of anything anyway. Jeez.
Guys, if we get 800 people to play Glow Ultimate, I will literally facilitate a week-long tournament. I'm not kidding. If you can somehow get 800 people to sign up on it, because there's a Facebook event. So parents know what's going on. There's a Facebook event. Get 800 people to sign up on Facebook, and I'll do a week-long tournament. Get 400, and I'll do a weekend tournament.
If you get 400, that's still crazy. If you get 100, that's crazy.
100 would be sweet. 100 would be a really fun night.
Yeah. Be a really crazy night.
Be a crazy night. Then I could do 2 fields. I've done that before. I could do 2 fields.
What? It'd be
Easy.
25 v 25?
Yep.
They're crazy.
Everyone's playing. Winner plays winner. Loser plays loser.
Yeah. So what are you going to do this time? Because, for what you're expecting to have, what your goal team was.
I mean, I'm looking to get at least 10 on 10.
Okay.
I mean, so if everyone in our group comes, especially the people who can't come on Sunday nights right now. We'll have more than 10 on 10. We might even have enough to do like 15 on 15.
Okay.
So yeah, bring friends. It's gonna be a really good time. We're gonna meet over there at 8 o'clock. Sunset's at 8:30, so it won't be perfectly dark yet, but we'll get the game going, get everybody kind of used to the game in the daylight, because a lot of people, this is going to be their first time playing Ultimate. So we'll get them used to playing, get the glow sticks going. It's a lot easier to do that in the daylight, to be honest, to put them on. Have you ever tried putting on glow sticks in the dark? It's actually harder than you think it is.
Yeah.
You can't, like, if you drop the connector, you're done.
Yeah. Unless you only want it for, like, the string part, like, take it on yourself.
Yeah. But you can do that. I found some really insane, like, glow stick designs that people put on themselves.
Yeah. There's not even, like, new
oh, man. Yeah, if you wanna bring your own glow sticks, you're welcome
in the dark,
to.
like, jacket.
Yeah, but you have to charge it before you come. If it's glow in the dark. Yeah. It has to absorb light before it will glow.
Oh, well, yeah. Then make sure you do that. If you have one.
Kobe's learning new things today.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so I forgot where I was going.
Events. Just talking about our events.
I know, we were just talking about Ultimate. Yeah. Anyways, yeah, 8 o'clock, we'll have food. So we're grilling out over there too. So I'll have charcoal. I won't forget the charcoal.
Yeah.
I have done that before. I have. We'll have drinks, we'll have food, we'll have everything that you guys could ever want.
No.
Okay, that's an exaggeration.
Yeah, for sure.
We'll have tons of really good stuff that you might want
Mm-hmm.
out there for you.
If you're vegan, you might not like it.
Yeah, sorry. My dinners usually aren't vegan friendly. I usually cook everything in butter, or put butter on everything. At least if you're eating at my house. Yeah. Butter somehow makes it there.
And salt, sugar, and everything can make that.
Those are vegan friendly things. You can
Sugars?
Yeah. It doesn't come from an animal.
I guess so, but it's still bad for you.
Yeah, it's bad for you, but that doesn't mean that vegans can't eat it. Oh yeah, we already have people complaining about not being able to comment on live. Yay! It's okay. Trish, we disabled comments on live for reasons
that you know why.
That you know why. Yep. So, anyways, other things coming up. Summer camp.
Mm-hmm.
Did you get anybody else who you are bringing? Those people who I invited.
And did you get an okay from all of them?
No.
Have you gotten a close to okay from any of them?
I've gotten a maybe from all of them.
Okay, it's better than nothing.
Yep, I have a board up here with a bunch of names on it.
You guys can't see them though. Secret.
Yep. So and now Kobe's reading everything else on my board instead of talking. So summer camp, you still have time to sign up. You don't get the early bird discount anymore, so it's gonna be $365. But when you go to pay, it's only $100 deposit, and the rest is due before we go. So sign up quick, because I'm not quite sure when we're closing it down for sure. It'll probably be next week sometime. Dude, there's only 15 days until camp.
15 days?
15 days. Oh, wait, just kidding. 20 days. 17.
Well, today
as of Saturday. Or Saturday, 15 days till camp.
What day does camp start?
17. Saturday's the 2nd. I'm thinking ahead because I just made the post for 15 days, and so I'm like already on Saturday. It's 18 days until camp. When some people will watch this, it will be 15, Kobe. Okay.
Okay, but once people watch it, it could be 1. So it could be already over.
You could be done with camp. I just went all the way around.
It could be like 2030 when you're watching
this. Sorry, everything's outdated if you're watching this in 2030.
Yeah.
Oh, we got another message. Oh, no, it's not. Just kidding. Okay, so summer camp. Are you going to summer camp, Go? Are you? Are you excited?
My dad signed me up.
Finally! I was worried. Like, it was coming down to the last day for the early registration, and you didn't sign up. And I'm like, Kobe knows. He told me he was signed up. He told me he was on his dad. And then I got it the next day. I was like, Craig, you literally missed it by like 48 hours.
I told him, I said, it's not my money I'm losing. So go for it.
Oh, man. So you're going, sister's going. We have, I think we have like 13 or 14 people signed up right now.
That's good. Already like paid?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
14,
13 or 14.
Because we don't know how many, I guess we have like many people at church. So that's like everyone that goes to church.
Yeah, including people who haven't been able to go on Sunday night. So, and then you're also not counting Anna, Hannah, and
Anna can't go.
And Nadia. No, they're not. They can't go.
Oh, you're not counting.
Yeah.
I was like, oh yeah. No.
So if everybody went, we'd have like 25 people going.
Okay.
Yep.
Is Brian going? Yeah.
Brian is going.
Yes.
It's gonna be a fun week, Brian.
I wish Josh could go. He's gonna be in Africa.
Is he really?
He's in Africa right now, actually.
Oh my gosh. Oh, so he's not even going to camp with his group.
When are they going?
They're going the week before.
The same camp?
No, they're going to Hume.
That's expensive though. I think that's only for the middle school.
No, they're all going.
Did they go to with us last year though?
Yeah, they went with us last year.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Hopefully they'll be going with us next year too.
Yeah.
It's just we were a little bit behind on getting them all the info. Which we know, and that's why a lot of you guys can't go either. Just because we didn't start pushing everything out until March.
Yeah.
Yeah, so everything was a little late this summer or this year. Next year it'll be out on time.
Luckily we got enough money, so if money's an issue.
Money's not an issue for you. Got enough.
So
got enough.
Just tell us. Money is an issue.
Yes, I just need to know. If you make me aware that money is an issue for you, I will make sure you can go to camp. Mm-hmm. I promise. This is the Seth Weiss promise. Now, if like
1,000 kids,
I can't. Wait, the kid can't even hold 1,000 kids. We would be maxing the place out at like 250.
Just our church.
Oh my gosh.
That'd be crazy.
We'd be putting on our own summer camp.
Yeah.
Say, sorry guys, I'm giving you 12, and then I have to run a camp for 800 kids.
Oh my god.
That'd be awesome. See, you're always like thinking way up here, and that would be really cool if the way up here stuff happened.
Yeah,
it doesn't happen very often.
We're not like Hillsong or Bayside, so I don't even know if they have 1,000 kids. They probably.
I don't know. They don't. They don't have 1,000.
Do you know any church has 1,000 kids?
No. There was one. I think there are a lot in the Midwest that have a lot. Mm. Several churches in the Midwest that have a lot. But you're like supposed to go to youth group when you're in the Midwest. I guess you're supposed to do. Oh, I'll be right back. I got someone asking for truck keys. All right, Kobe, it's all on you.
Okay.
Talk about your summer camp experience.
My summer camp experience. All right, so I went to summer camp once, and that was 2 years ago. Yeah, 2 years ago. And, I mean, it was awesome for me, but I feel like it's going to be even better this year because I'm bigger and stronger for the games. I'm ready.
Because that's the important part.
Well, I mean, it's big for me, but like it's not the important part. But
you're still not going to be considered an upperclassman yet, though.
Not yet, but next year, I mean, I'm coming with heat. They're not going to see me, but then they're going to have to go against me. Whatever game we're doing, or I don't know, whatever I have to do, I'm going to do it good. That's for sure. I'm ready. I'm trained.
Oh my gosh!
I've trained all year for this.
Oh man! So I told you about the senior camp that we're doing?
No, she hasn't told me about it. I just know she's gone.
She just knows she's gone.
Well, no, she might know more, but I don't know. I know she's gone.
We're doing a camping trip with our seniors this year. After camp, it'll be the end of summer.
And
that's gonna be sweet.
Seniors and becoming seniors.
Yeah. So this one thing, seniors.
Technically, seniors
graduated.
Seniors
and upcoming seniors.
Seniors and freshmen. Freshmen at college.
You and your technicalities.
Well, gotta be technical.
See, I don't think you're a freshman until you're in college.
Well, then I don't think you're a senior until you're in your senior year.
Yeah, that's the same thing.
So then why is it the senior trip? It should just be the upperclassman trip without juniors. That's not for juniors.
They're going to be seniors. That's what I've been specified. They're going to be seniors.
Anyone who's going to or has been a senior can go.
Yeah.
Unless you're like 20.
Or if you're like 16. or 15, Kobe.
Because they still be going to be senior. I don't know.
Anyways, all this to say, we're going on a week-long trip. Going out to Oregon and go camping and rock climbing, like real rock climbing.
With like a string behind your back. So you don't
so they basically there's this place that we're gonna be going to where you're with a like professional rock climber trainer, and they're with you for the day, and they teach, and you're basically on a cliff climbing with them, and they're teaching you how to climb.
That's tiring.
Dude, it is tiring, but it's gonna be so awesome.
All day, you're just climbing a cliff.
Yeah, you're just climbing a cliff.
And he's just telling you how to climb it, like.
You're way oversimplifying this. There's so much that goes into it. I don't know how much they're going to teach you, but they might even show you how to like lead climb and everything too.
Arm up, push. What happens if you fall? You see them slowly go down, restart.
What happens if you fall?
Yeah.
No, that's the lead climbing. That's where they teach you how to lead climb. Because you're the one who's putting the rope up for everybody else.
So if you fall, what happens?
Then you better have done a really good job with your
rope.
Uh-huh.
Well, I'm not going to senior trip.
I don't know if that's actually what they're going to teach us, but
Gotta be a little more safe than that.
It is safe. That's why they teach you.
Yeah, but what if you don't do it right?
That's why they're teaching you.
They'll teach you how to do it right. And
Yeah.
Just take it back and then do it again.
Yeah.
Okay, never mind.
Plus, it's like a video game, right? You can more than one life. No?
If I fall, I'm probably dying. And if I die...
It's not like Fortnite. I don't just take fall damage?
No, you take...
I'm eliminated. I eliminate myself if I fall.
You can watch other teammates keep going, but you're eliminated.
Okay. So I watch them from a third-person perspective.
Yeah.
Oh, gosh. All right, we're going to change topics before we get too morbid here. Anyways. Yeah, so if you guys have any questions while we're talking, we're going to be talking about what we covered on Sunday. Also, if you have any questions not live, you can go ahead and leave those in the comments of the video. You can, I go back and we haven't got a ton of comments on the videos yet, but that's fine. If you do have a question, you can go and leave a comment there. You can send me a message. You can message on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, text, call, whatever you want to. And we'll try and get to it during the next live or on Sunday night. So what we talked about on Sunday was in Ephesians 6, honoring your parents, honoring your father and your mother. What did you learn from Sunday?
I mean, it's very straightforward. It was just it's as straightforward as you can get. Just I learned, I was just trying to think how to explain it. Just it kind of put me in perspective of it helped me realize what I need to do. It made me think about what I've been doing, how I've been treating my parents, and it helped me realize maybe some of the things I say to them or do is not what I should be doing. And so I thought about it and prayed about it, and there is things that we all do stuff that obviously we regret or that we didn't mean to do or did mean to do, and just to our parents, and this is not what God intended for us to do. So it was cool being able to just be able to think about that and read different verses and stuff throughout it, and but the biggest thing was learning about different ways I can glorify them, and what I've been doing is kind of wrong. Some things I've been doing is wrong.
Gotcha. So what part of that hit you hardest?
First sentence.
Children obey your parents.
It's got me thinking.
Oh gosh, I haven't even been doing that.
Yeah.
What am I doing with my life? Oh man, not the part where you should be doing it all as if you're doing it for Christ.
That's hard. I mean, honestly,
dude, that's
we can
so
say
hard.
we can do it, but that's such a hard thing to do.
Yeah. So basically, we did the part where it's children honor your parents and slaves obey your masters all together. How did you feel about me doing that? Where I was I made a joke about how they're the exact same thing, and It's not the exact same thing, but it kind of is.
Well, I actually have a question on that too.
Yeah, you gotta.
Wait, say the verse again.
I expect
Say the verse
questions.
again. I want to know my question.
Um,
Slaves of their earthly masters with fear, respect and fear. Okay, so are you telling me that like when races were like back in the old days, so it's not as occurring now?
Oh, so we're talking about the slaves, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
If I want to be free, if I were to be free, if I were to get freed from being a slave, I would be sinning.
No.
But I didn't obey them. They don't want me to leave. I left. And God says, obey your earthly master. So I left. Wouldn't I be sinning?
No. So there's a difference between the slaves that Paul's. This is what we covered a couple weeks ago.
Uh-huh.
Because one of our other students asked about it a couple weeks early. He was reading ahead. But when Paul's talking about slaves here, no, I'm not a master on biblical history by any means, or on necessarily like just history in general. But it's my understanding from what I've been taught and what I've learned that when Paul's talking about slaves here, it's not what our understanding of slaves is in modern day, or even necessarily like the extent of slavery that was going on there in the world then.
Okay.
In the Roman Empire, most people who were being referred to as slaves were people who were indebted to other people. Because even in the Old Testament, Jews had other Jews as slaves. So you would go in debt to that person as a slave, essentially.
Okay.
And so what's supposed to happen is you're supposed to work off that debt. In Jewish tradition, you're supposed to be working off that debt for 7 years and then get back the land that you had essentially lent on or like leveraged. You're supposed to get back that land at the end of the 7 years.
Okay.
In Jewish culture. In Roman culture, you would be in debt to someone for either an amount of time, for an amount of money. So you would be in debt to that person for a certain period of time, working off what you owed them.
Okay, that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
Makes sense.
So it's not like they were necessarily being beat, like we saw in the States a couple hundred years ago, or being used as free labor. There was a monetary system that was involved.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay, makes sense.
Okay, and that's partially why I said they're similar, because you're when Paul is talking about slaves obey your earthly masters with respect and for sincerity of heart, that's how you're to approach people who are in authority over you, anyways.
Okay.
So he's talking specifically to slaves there. But that applies to anyone who's in authority over you, including your parents, because you'll be working for your parents, especially when you're trying to get your allowance or whatever. But you also have to listen to your parents while you're in their house.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Which is what my mom continued to tell me until I moved out. She kept saying, "As long as you live under my roof, you'll obey my rules." I'm like, "Mom, I'm 23. I don't need a bedtime." And then when I got 23, and she told me that I got married, and then I moved out. That was a long time coming, anyways. But
yeah,
I was finishing up school, so saving money, living with parents still.
Makes sense. You college that close, and why not?
Do you have a buddy? Still lives with his parents.
Right.
He's 28. I won't say his name.
Is that the guy you played Fortnite
He
with?
knows who he is. Huh?
Is that the guy you played Fortnite with?
No. No, not Brandon. No, but you might play Fortnite with him eventually too.
Okay.
But I keep telling him there's this girl, she's a really nice girl who he is dating right now, and they've talked about marriage, and they're both like, no, we're gonna wait. So they tell me their plan. Their plan's to wait like 3 years.
Oh my gosh.
I'm like, no.
Like,
yeah. Like, why wait the 3 years when you can spend the 3 years together?
Yeah.
Doesn't make any sense. Especially when he's like 28 and she's like 23. It's like, doesn't make sense to wait. And you guys are already like, we're gonna get married.
Yeah.
We can talk about marriage this summer. We'll get there. So yeah. Anything else you wanted to hit on from Ephesians 6?
No, I mean, like I said, it was really straightforward. I mean,
It was super straightforward.
There was nothing that like I didn't understand. Other than the question I already asked you, but all of it, like, I could read it and like know why God was saying it and understand where it's coming from and everything like that. So it made sense.
Yep. Yeah. So if you guys want to go back and if you missed Sunday's sermon, you can go back and check out what we read. It was Ephesians 6, 1 through 9. And so we'll be covering the armor of God this next week then. And if you guys are wondering where we're going to be going this summer, so we're wrapping up Ephesians over the next 2 weeks, and
Camp, right?
And then camp. So in the next 2 weeks, they're going to be really, really, really good weeks to bring a friend. So someone who doesn't know Jesus or has had one and is and doesn't know where their faith is or has lost faith. They're going to be really good weeks to come, just to get to know us too, and to hear the message of Ephesians. Because next week we'll be talking about the armor of God, and then the week after that will be a really super structured overview of Ephesians, everything we talked about. So that literally is like the gospel message there too.
Yeah.
So really good weeks to bring friends. And then when we get back, we're going to be talking about what everybody wants to talk about. Sexuality and all the questions that come with that. So something I'm going to be doing over the next couple weeks then too is if you have questions, I'm literally going to have sheets of paper out on Sunday nights and a bucket for you to literally put down any question about sex or genders or about men or women or anything. The table is open, and I'll pick and I'll try and get hit on all of those questions that you guys ask at some point this summer. And this summer we're going to start recording the sermons again, so you'll be able to go back and listen to them if you missed them. They'll be posted back up on the website and on YouTube. Good. Yeah, that can be video. Be recorded on camera.
Yeah, be ready. I'm prepared.
I know.
maybe your message can go viral. Like if you
Dude, I'm not even thinking about that. I'm thinking like I can't wear the same T-shirt every week anymore.
Oh. I was thinking like if you fall, you could get like 1 million views or something.
Like look at, then we could just make it clickbait. Pastor falls and gets electrocuted.
Yeah. And then act to get electrocuted, something like that.
Yeah.
1 million views, we get money.
Or if we're Allier, we could just say something in the name of the video and that not be true at all.
Oh yeah, for sure. Oh yeah, for sure. Or maybe he has a double hack and I get 1,000 free V-Bucks and then starts showing his game.
Yep, the end.
So you do that.
Yep. Yep. So sexuality is coming this summer after summer camp. So if you have any questions that you've been wondering about, that you've been thinking, or that you've been seeing going on in the world today that you want, or that you've questioned that you want answered, or that you think the church believes that you want cleared up, anything that you believe that you disagree with in the church that you want to ask, anything. Table is open as long as it has to do with that broad idea of sexuality. Yep. So we're gonna wrap it up. Pretty short today.
Actually, probably the shortest one.
Because what? I don't know.
Start short as one. We went fast.
We did go fast. We were on topic today.
Yeah. Well.
Did you want to talk about Fortnite? How's your tournament?
Well, hopefully my team's winning without me.
Kobe abandoned his team to come and do live with me.
Yeah.
I'm that important to him.
Well, you're at my doorstep, so.
Yeah, we agreed on 3 o'clock like this morning.
I know, but the game was just really good. I didn't think I thought it'd end quicker. Remember, I tilted. We were really good. I don't know. It's crazy, but that's besides the point because it doesn't matter anymore. I'm here.
Doesn't matter anymore. Oh, you know what? You did play with that guy because you didn't play with Brandon. You played with
Andrew.
Oh, you weren't supposed to say his name. It's okay. No one knows who Andrew is, anyways. But yeah, so that's him. That's him.
Oh, well, I didn't know. I thought you were talking about. I thought I was talking about Brandon, and thought there was a correlation between the four good Fortnite. I don't know.
Dude, Brandon, if for some reason you're watching this, you're the only reason I won. The only reason.
Was it a squad game again?
It was a squad game.
And did he carry? How many kills did he have?
Oh my gosh, I don't know how many kills he had, but I died. We got pinched by two teams in Snobby when we first landed.
Mm-hmm.
And by we, I mean I got pinched by two teams in Snobby. And then he came in and really took out an entire team single-handedly. And then him and Andrew and Eugene went out and took out the other one.
Mm.
And then they carried the rest of the game. And Andrew got a couple really good snipes. Eugene did a good job.
Was it all
spamming the other
Xbox?
team. Yeah. Everybody was on Xbox.
Crazy. When I get there, when I play Xbox, I need to get my first one on Xbox. And it will happen. I've had some good games. We could have gotten that win that one time.
Dude, from what I understand, if you have the USB cable, you can just plug in your controller into a computer and play with your PS2 controller.
I can.
Or PS4
But I
controller.
ain't quality on this computer. I mean, I can still play if I want to. But, like, it was being really weird because the headphones, it was really quiet in the headphones and stuff. I was like, I can see use the Xbox controller.
Gotcha. I need to go over there and fix that for him.
Yeah.
So I'm going to do it right now. So. Let's go. Peace out. So we're going to be doing another Fortnite Friday. We don't have a date exactly, but it's going to be after camp. It'll probably be that week.
I'll be our next one?
Yeah. I know it's a little ways away, but we have...
Face cam?
Huh?
It's going to be a face cam?
Maybe.
And then maybe get our audio in there too?
Well, that's going to happen, for sure. I have a whole complicated setup to get that to happen.
Cool.
But, yeah, so it's going to be the end of June when we do it, just because we've got the Ultimate Frisbee or Glow Ultimate. We've got.
So we're looking for good
We
Fortnite
could do it in
players.
between that and camp.
Yeah, we should. Summer. So we're looking for good Xbox Fortnite players. If you do, just let us know.
Or anybody who's not on a PS4.
Yeah, because
We can play with everybody else.
Yep.
So if you want to join us, let us know. We can even do like mini tournaments and stuff just amongst ourselves too.
Yep.
We get a lot of people to play. So we can set that up. We can do.
You do the 2v2 thing, like I was saying.
To do the 2v2 thing.
Basically, how it works, in case you're wondering, you get 4 going to a squad, and then there's 2 teams, and they split up. And whoever has the most kills at the end of the game wins.
Yep.
But it's your duo squatting, so it's a lot harder than just some duos. So you gotta finish off your kills. It's a big tip. Because you'll lose all those kills if you kill 3 of them, knock all of them, die by 1. You won't get anything. So.
Gotta finish. And no shopping carts allowed.
No way. It's so fun to mess with. There's so many cool things you can do with them.
Dude, the smartest thing I saw with it was the C4 with the shopping cart.
Oh yeah.
You put the C4 on it, yeah, and you kind of just like push it into the group of people, yeah, and then you set it up, yeah. For
sure, that'd be smart. Or you can put it in there, but someone else put it in there and explode it, so it could be in there, so we get more speed. Well, I don't know if it gets more speed, but actually, what you could do is if you're in it and you shoot rockets in the opposite direction of it, it'll go forward like as you use a little fuel.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah. So if you had like double rocket or something like that, and it would constantly burn. So if explosive only comes back, whatever,
you can go nuts.
You can go so fast. You get like 5 rockets and just go fly.
Yep. So, anyways, be watching for the next date for Fortnite Friday. That'll be posted up on Instagram a lot sooner than the last one. Just because that one was we just kind of decided we were doing that one. So this one will be you'll have a bit more of a heads up, and stream will be on Twitch, hopefully on YouTube this time. And if not, I am recording it this time, so you will be able to go back and
Well,
spend 6 hours rewatching it.
Yeah, it's a long time.
It's a long. When we were playing for like 6.5 hours,
And without a win.
Oh man, and we didn't win. It was such a long night.
Yeah.
We came so close.
Yeah. So there's one where Seth died, and who were no, maybe it was, and I think Andrew died, but it was me and Andrew, or maybe it was us three. I don't know. And then so it was me and Andrew Brink, and so there's one guy. It's a 2v1. I was like, dude, I had like 7 kills. I was chilling, and then I was like, Andrew, don't push him. Because if he pushes him, he's gonna kill him.
Oh yeah, I remember this. Yeah, we should have won that game.
And I told Andrew, don't push him, and Andrew pushed him, and he died.
Because I died getting their health down.
Yeah,
I had them so close.
They were so weak, but I was weak
close.
too. I was like, if we put our like health together almost, and we both shoot at the same time. But Andrew's ahead of me, and he thought he could shoot at them, and we ended up dying.
But Andrew didn't build either. He didn't like build up to get the high ground. He tried running up the hill.
Yeah, and then started.
Yep, I remember that. That was such frustrating.
It was so bad because we were that close. And
so close. And then one of Eugene's first games, Andrew and I were playing with Eugene, and it came down to be the 3 of us versus one guy, and we were looking for him. I built a 1x1 like 10 stories up. And so I was in the middle of like doing my own healing and rearranging my weapons and all this stuff. And this guy had like, while I was doing that, had built up from like way over, and just like by the time I realized he was building up to me, like it was just really stupid timing on my part. But so I knocked his health down quite a bit, and then he knocked me out. And so it was 2v1, Eugene and Andrew. And this guy literally was like, was just going around because it came down to the prison. Yeah. And so he was literally just going around the prison with the hop rocks or whatever, and just laying explosives like grenades, rockets, and everything on Eugene and Andrew. And so Eugene steps out, gets a really good shot on him, and then Eugene dies. This guy literally has, like, he had to have had so close to no health. Because I got a couple shots with the shotgun on him, and then Eugene got a good shot on him before he died. And what does Andrew do? Andrew runs and hides. He has 200 health, and he runs and hides from this guy. And so this guy's literally just exploding the prison, looking for Andrew. And Andrew's running from him and hiding him. And he's like, and so he finds where Andrew is, and he's shooting at Andrew's back, and Andrew's losing health. And what does Andrew do? He keeps running like in a straight line away from him. Like, Andrew, what are you doing? And Eugene's just asking, is this how you win the game? And I'm like, Eugene, no, this is not how you win a game. And he just kept trying to hide from the guy. And so the circle moved or closed in just outside of the prison. And so the guy built a small 1x1. And what did Andrew do? Andrew went and hid underneath the guy's 1x1.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Yes.
Oh my gosh.
He found him and took Andrew out.
So I have a really big tip for you. Well, I don't know if you have done this, but like, what do you use? What controls do you use? Like,
I use the Pro Builder.
Builder Pro?
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
yeah,
good. I was gonna say if you don't.
Yeah, because they released that with season 4, and
yeah.
And the second I found it, I switched to it.
It's so good because once you get good at that, you're gonna be so fast at building. Once you get, like,
I'm pretty fast now. Yeah.
I just changed to it because I was too stubborn to change. I finally changed to it, and like I just changed to it today, and like I'm a little slow at it, but like I know when I get the hang of it. When you build stairs to push someone, do you put the wall in front under the stairs? Good. Yeah, I
usually, if I have enough, I do 2x2. Or 2, like, so I do 2 sets of stairs with 2 walls.
Oh, so yeah, like they go like circles like this, and they build like stairwell. They go like that. People do that.
Oh no, I haven't seen that.
Oh wow.
But no, I don't do that. I just do 2 sets of stairs going up with the walls like at each level.
Oh.
If I have enough resources. If I don't, then I just do 1 with wall.
Yeah. It's usually only for pushing them, so they don't shoot your stuff down.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's really helpful.
But the two, if you're pushing, helps out a ton because they have such a hard time shooting it out.
Oh yeah.
By the time you get to them,
and you can get to them if you shoot them with a shotgun. It's usually pretty helpful.
All this Fortnite talk.
Yeah.
We were gonna have the shortest one. Now it's not the shortest anymore.
Oh, we're gonna go.
All right, so we appreciate you guys who do turn in. we appreciate you who tune in and watch us on a weekly basis. We're going to be, this one was late compared to what we want to shoot for. From here on out, we're going to shoot for noon on Thursdays. And that includes while we're at summer camp. I'm going to do a few live streams while we are at summer camp, just kind of giving everybody a view of what camp is like and letting you see what worship's like and streaming some of the games that we're going to be doing. But after that, Thursdays at noon, we'll be doing our summer edition of RSM after school. So yeah, come join us Sunday night, 6 o'clock at NP3 Elementary. Come get your summer schedule to get all the events that we have. I'm going to be updating that just a tad bit with a few more details and other things. So enjoy your Thursday, enjoy your Friday, enjoy your weekend.
Peace out.
Peace out.
Wait
up.